here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now, to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to fight. And if I wake tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm home. No place to go, no one that can see through that side of the light. I can see my life is crap, I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the feel. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the start of hell. But when I stopped to see through sight, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now, to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to fight. And if I wake tonight, I'm so tired tonight, I fall asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so dumb, and
All right, folks, welcome. We're here live tonight. The Go Fast Racing League here tonight for the Talladega Super Speedway for the Go Fast Racing.us, presented by Homenet Hosting and PC Repair. And myself, Joe White, up here in the booth as always, and I'm accompanied by the legendary man himself, Tim McBriar. Tim, how you doing?
Doing all right, Joe. How y'all doing tonight?
Man, I'm doing awesome. And I tell you, these guys, man, here tonight, they're about to fly high here in 2.66 miles worth of speedway, and about to get it done in some awesome fashion here. As we're in the middle of qualifying right now, and look who's on top pole, Josh Bonwell. So you know, Mom, if she's watching, she's gonna be happy right now.
Oh, don't you know it? Hey, Mom, he's there.
Absolutely. Well, let's who's your favorite out here tonight?
Oh, Lord, I'm not gonna go that route right now.
Oh, not right now.
Hey, Josh is a good driver.
Yeah, he is. Well, you know, real quick here too, Tim, and the only reason I won't say it is we're at Talladega, and you know how Talladega rolls. It's one of these wild card style races. Anybody here can win this thing. I mean, you could qualify last, middle, first, and man, you could pull the win off here.
I tell you what, Joe, Talladega, you could be running in last place, and the next lap around, you could be running in first.
Absolutely.
That's what this track is all about right here. It is fast. It's the fastest track in the world, and Joe, you know, you get 10, 15 cars in a line, they can hammer, and buddy, you can come to the front.
No doubt. What's up, High Speed? How you doing out there? Well, we're about to go high speed here in a few as qualifying is done here tonight at Talladega. And let's get our gridding order here and get these boys gridded up on our starting line, because putting it on pole out front is Josh Bonwell. Starting in second, Hunter Kent. Third place man, Austin Marion. Fourth place, Eric Mitch. Starting in fifth place, Steve Parks. Sixth place, Joshua Banks. Starting in seventh, Jeff Smith. Eighth place man, Landon Lacey. Starting in ninth, Brandon Puffenberger. I say burger, but Barger. Puffenberger. Hope I said it right. And around out the top 10, Lee Granti. So, man, we look through the rest of here, but we got some awesome names here. And again, like we said, anybody's ball game out here. And, oh, okay, I see what you said. So, the man starting in 13th, that's high speed. Okay, all right, well, good deal. What do you think, Tim?
Yeah, this is a good lineup, Joe. We got some good drivers, like I've always said. They're behind back there, but hey, John Morris, Eric Mitch, and all of them, they can all come to the front in one lap.
Absolutely. That's what makes this race, man, such a wild card. That anybody can just blast to the front at any given time.
And we got, what, 22 drivers tonight, Joe?
Oh, yeah. Good field.
And you know, everybody knows the big one's coming.
You know, it's not, you always say it's not if it's coming, it's when. And usually that's the case here in Talladega.
You got that right. It's always when, not if.
That's right. Well, pace car's pulling them around here, folks, and we're going to get set here to go green flag racing. About 94 laps here of mayhem. So these guys probably, I'm going to say they'll try to take it easy. Now, the one thing about the Cup cars as opposed to some of the other cars is they single file is usually how they get. Really tough to pass on that outside.
Yeah, Joe, the Cup cars is NASCAR, and they're driving the same car that NASCAR drives. And buddy, this is a fast track.
Absolutely. So here we go. We're getting set here, tighten it up, and we're going racing here at Talladega, folks. Going to be an awesome one, as I always say. Hang on to your hats out there. If you got a seatbelt in your recliner, send me a picture. I want to see that thing.
I was fixing to say something, Joe, when you got through there. You better buckle up if you're sitting in a chair, because it's going to get fast.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be wild, too, but I'd like to still see if somebody has a seat belt in a recliner. Maybe a reason why.
Get up, rowdy.
Be a fast recliner.
You got that right.
All right, here we go. Pace cars pulling around. And slow pace here at Talladega. It's about 65 mile an hour, so they got enough time to think about it when the pace car makes that hard left turn off on pit road. And here we go. We're about to set to go green flag racing as they'll come through the tri-oval very slowly. As Josh Bonwell out front, it's going to lead the parade of machines here. I call them the monster machines out here. As we got some bad fast drivers and some bad fast machines about to go bad fast here at Talladega as the green flag flies. Here we go. It'll take about a lap or so to get up to full speed in these machines. But after that, you're going to see them hang on tight as they steal side to side into turn one.
It'll be that way for a while, Joe, until they get that speed build up.
Absolutely, and they are still glued together right now as they're going to take it side by side. And the top guys, man, the lead will change just like that a lot throughout this whole entire event.
It didn't take long for Eric to get up there, did it?
No, it did not. And that's just it. I mean, it won't take long for a lot of these guys to get up there.
And they ain't up top speed yet.
That's right. Give them about a lap or so, and these boys men will be flying high around this place. As they're coming out of turn one, Eric Mitch, man's leading them to this one. He's going to lead the first lap here. Josh Bonwell falls back to third. Joshua Banks there in second. The top guys are all single file. Got a couple cars up high, and that's what the theme here is going to be, Tim, tonight. Is with this cup car, it's just very hard to pass up high. I mean, you're going to need help, man, to get that high line rolling.
Yeah, two cars ain't going to get it, Joe.
No, you're going to need a slew. Bonwell says he's going to try it.
And we got 5 up there now.
Guys trying to eat my milkshake before the race, too, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're screaming out there and heading down turn one. Or the back stretch, excuse me. And you can just already see that the bottom line is just going to be the dominant place here tonight to run as those top guys now. And you're going to need a lot of help, a lot of patience. But here's the thing, Tim. You don't got to be out front. You just got to have that nose right there going across the line on the last lap.
That's right. And they gonna, when they get gathered up there, you'll see some racing then.
Oh, yeah. And there's it'll be a little single file, but right now it's just trying to be a little patient. You got about 90 laps here to go. No need to get into a rush. Right now you're actually seeing some, I call it textbook drafting. And let me explain on the reason why I say that. Is you see the gap in between the cars, in between them. We're about a foot or two in between each car. The reason I call that textbook drafting right now is because there's no need to tuck up there because you don't want to overheat that machine. And yes, in the virtual world, you can overheat one of these cars. So they leave a little gap, gets a little air, and plus you're just being a little patient. But with about 10 or 15 to go, you know, Tim, boy, it's all out the window then. They're going to put that nose up underneath the back tire or somebody.
Exactly, Joe. You're running what you brung, buddy.
Absolutely. Right now, they're all in a single file and just storming down through here in a freight train of Talladega style. And speaking of Talladega, we're at Talladega for real tomorrow with the big old NASCAR boys. I think they had the Xfinity race today, if I wasn't mistaken. I don't know who won.
I don't know neither. I ain't heard.
Yeah, maybe somebody out there in the chat will chime in and let us know or something. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but you can still see the 3 cars up high right there. Josh Bonwell Company trying to do everything they can to hold that high line. It's just not working as it's kind of just going back, and that's just a product of this cup car here at any of the plate track.
Well, them cars that's running low right there behind Josh and them there, Joe, if they would get up in that second line up there, that line start moving.
Yeah, I got you. Eric Minch, he's content to be out front. Joshua Banks right now sitting in second. Austin Marine right there, and Austin Marion, excuse me, right there in third. Jeff Smith's in fourth, and Josh Bonwell, he's hanging on in the fifth is what it says, but he's got a battle right now with Brandon on the inside of him, so he's got a little help. He got 4 cars up there, just not been able to bring that high line to life. He gets up there so far, and then it's kind of just like a brick wall.
Yeah, I see Joshua. He'll step out there to get a little breath there, out behind Eric Mickey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been a good race so far. Like I say, a lot of guys been very patient. You know, and because they understand. You know, 90 laps, long time. It's got about 80-something to go. You know, anything can happen in there. There's no need to get up there and try to race, you know, wide open right now, which, well, they are wide open, but you know what I mean.
All right, Eric Mickey, Josh Banks up there in front of him.
Yeah,
They
Joshua
getting it
Banks.
going now.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get that high line rumbling, man. Joshua Banks jumps up there, so we're going to see if he can't get out there. But I got a lone feeling if he gets out front, he's going to drop down low and leave his dancing partner up high.
Yeah, you looking at it. He's moving. He got that nose out there.
That's what I'm saying, because even though he knows he might have used the high line to get to the front, well, if he can get there right now, he's definitely going to try to get down low as soon as he can, because that's still that low line is the best place to be. But we got a good battle up front here. They side by side all the way back. 4 cars high, 5 cars low as they head out of turn 2, heading down the back stretch.
Yeah, they're more and more of them getting up high now, Joe. And when they get that formed up there, it's going to be a race.
Absolutely. As they're coming down the back stretch, shooting down here, you can just see those guys lined up, side to side, door to door, as they head into turn 3. You still got Eric Mitch out front by a car. You got Joshua Banks right there sitting up high. He's got Austin Marine down on the low side. Josh Bonwell's pushing them. Boy, here they come out of turn number 4, man. Here, whole contact there almost a little bit between the second place machine.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Ooh, that was close. Well, I tell you, you don't want to do that at too fast pace.
That was real close right there.
Yeah, that'll wake you up.
Yeah, it will in a hurry.
It'll wake me up anyways.
Yeah, that wakes me up sitting here.
There you go. Absolutely. Well, you can just see, like I said, that high line just can't get the bite that it needs, but I mean, he's trying to hold on up there as much as he can, those 4 cars. I think they're going to need a little bit of help, too, from those other ones. They've got another pack kind of breaking off back there, so to speak. They're not quite ganging up here a little bit. They got about 3 or 4 cars back there.
But if them 3 cars right there behind them, if they get up there high, they'll have one heck of a race.
Absolutely. Still got 4 up high there hanging on. So you got 5 low, 4 highs. They're still side to side. Oh, Eric Mitch holding on to the top side. Boy, I tell you what, Austin's getting awful wiggly down on the low line. He about lost that thing, hit the apron there.
Well, he better stay off that apron, Joe.
Yeah, that's not a place you want to be.
No. One guy there is trying to get them to engage up there and come up there with him, but he can't get them up there for some reason.
You know, and that's the thing a lot of guys talk about here, too, with these cup cars, is they do not suck up on the draft, which means they don't pull up on a lot of the other guys, not like the truck or the Xfinity machine would.
Now, they fixed it this year where them cup cars will not get on bumper to bumper.
That's what I'm saying. They just don't pull up. I mean, the truck and the Xfinity, man, when you get back there, it's almost like somebody tug a war and pull you forward. The cup car just does not pull forward. You know, it doesn't kind of just grab a hold of the draft like some of the other cars.
Yeah, they did that because they was in a turn. They was getting on the wrong side and spinning them.
Ah, okay. Tim gave us the explanation right there, folks.
You know, you seen Kyle Busch do it. I have.
What, wreck somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah, that figures.
Well, it ain't just Kyle Busch. I ain't gonna mention none of them.
Okay. All right. We'll take your first answer, though.
Yeah.
We still got 4 cars up high right there battling and trying to get up to the lead. It's almost like Joshua Banks can get up there, and then it's almost like a brick wall, and he kind of just stops. Can't go no further than where he's at right now. He's getting a good run right here as he'll go side to side. Kind of almost dead even there with Eric. We'll see if he can hold it coming out of the turn. Just can't quite get enough to get by him, though.
Well, he's not side drafting none, Joe.
Nope, but I think Eric's going to lead this lap this time by, just by a fender almost. Very close. Drag race to the line right there. Yep, he held on to it for like a bumper.
We got one up high there.
Yeah, that actually was one of the top 4 guys there, and he just kind of dropped off the pace. Yo, we didn't talk about that, Tim. Some of these guys do that as a strategy. They fall back to the back end longest line.
Well, he definitely doing that.
Well, what are you seeing out there right now? Anything you'd do different?
Yeah, if I was them guys back there behind them, I would form a line, get up there, and then go high.
Well, you just saw right there the 96, or excuse me, the 30, I believe it's 36. Anyways, 61, excuse me, left the 7 machine, and then they were able to get by, and then they just all went back down low. That's what I was saying. They're going to stay low as long as they possibly can.
That's Austin Marion leading the race now.
Yep, he actually jumped, he went high along with Jeff Smith, and they kind of just went low.
Just shuts the door. It's what he done.
Oh, yeah. And now he's rumbling up there. Austin is. He's got a good run so far. And Josh Bonwell, he's going to fall to the inside. They just kind of have a feeling they know that outside right now is just not enough that they can do.
No, that outside ain't come in yet.
Going to have a little help, but look at that 7. Here comes Eric Mitch. He's going to try the high line.
You see them moving around like they're trying to get them to come up there with them.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit too early for him to try the high line right now, but he's going to try it.
Yeah, we got a lap down car in front of them, too.
Yeah, he should, lap down car should go high for them.
Yeah. That's Landon Lacey, ain't it?
I'm not sure. 30 some machine, it's 32, I believe, is Eric Mitch, 32 machine. We got Eric Mick up front and Eric Mitch out there. I always get them confused. Their last names are close.
Well, that's the 14 high. I reckon that's 14.
Well, the 88 has jumped up by Brandon. But he's got a good run going on with that 7 machine.
Brandon Puffenbarger is up there now.
Yeah, what a name, Puffenbarger. We called him Puffenbarger the other day. That's what I called
Bet
him.
he had that in school, too.
I know. We don't do it on purpose, but you know. That's a good run they're having right now. I mean, these guys right now just being a little patient up front. You got Austin Marion right there. Brandon, he's trying to bring that high line along with him. You got Jeff in the mix. So, you got a lot of good guys, a lot of good drivers up here so far that are really running pretty good. You got 5-4 up high and about 5-6 down low. That's kind of just what Talladega brings about it. Man, side-by-side style drafting, but also nose-to-tail style drafting.
Yeah, they still needs a little bit more help. Them 3 cars back there, if they'd get up there in that line, they would pull up there and form a line. Then they could move up.
Absolutely. Oh, the 7. Boy, he got out of line real quick right there.
got way up high, didn't he?
I don't know, maybe if he got hot or overheated a little bit. Don't know what happened to him there. He's going to lose some ground if he don't get back down low.
Here they are by themselves up there now.
Absolutely. Austin's still out front of this one. You got Jeff sitting right there behind him. Steve Parks up there. Stephen Parks, not Steve Parks, my bad. Stephen Parks. Josh Bonwell still running in the 4th place spot. I know Mom's out there. She's probably happy. She just ain't said anything yet. If she's watching, she's probably nervous. She's probably hiding under the couch, trying not to get too excited. What do you think so far?
I believe she will before it's over with.
Oh yeah, she'll pop up in here. Well, kind of everybody settled down now, single file, and kind of just making here. You got 2 little packs. You got to go back here to the 12th, 13th place spot. Skylar Allen's leading this one. Got Tim Gills, Derek Pemberton. They're all back here in the back. They got their own little race going on.
There's about 5 or 6 right there forming lines.
Yep, absolutely. A nice paint job, that M&M, that Skittle car, and that Dr. Pepper. Wow. What you think? I mean, we're running on 100% fuel here, remember. So what do you think we're looking at pit stop wise? What do you think?
What, 50, 55?
That's a good number. I'd say that. Yeah. Tires really aren't the biggest issue here. Fuel would be their bigger issue.
Yeah, I think it was 48 to 50, but it could be running into 55, the one that's saving fuel.
Gotcha. A good run so far, man. All these guys are. They kind of lined up here and been very patient. We're rumbling around here at Talladega, 2.66 mile super speedway here. Talladega, near your parts down there, Tim.
Yeah. Landon Lacey is way back and 4 laps down there. He's running by himself, Joe.
So is Talladega in your backyard?
It's not far. 50 miles.
Oh, so you can walk out there, your back porch and watch a race, huh?
I wish I could.
I rode by it one time. Never been to it.
Oh, it's awesome, Joe.
Well, it looks awesome. They always have some good, awesome racing too there. As right now, these guys, just like I say, just being very patient, kind of nose to tail here, and that's product of kind of these, cup cars, and they understand they got a long way to go, and just got to be very careful. But you go back here to the 12th, 11th spot, you got a little racing going on. They're side by side back here.
I see Joshua Banks is back in 12th place. Skyler's behind him.
Yeah. Well, you got the 29, Lee Grandy. He's pushing that 18 right there, Charlton Sanders. You also got Derek up there up high. Skyler's back there with it. Adam Chapman's back there. So, some good-looking cars back here.
Is in there, too.
Yeah, some good-looking cars back there.
Hunter Kent's a lap down.
Yeah, so is Eric. And Landon Lacey. What you think so far, Tim? Don't be so quiet.
Well, I ain't quiet. These guys is getting a lap down. We ain't had no pit stop yet.
All right, lose the draft. It don't take long.
Yeah, but you gotta go all the way around the track. There's something wrong with the cars.
It's something wrong with, might be something wrong with the driving too.
Well, he could be on a little juice or something.
He could be.
Orange juice. Orange juice.
Only
okay.
here, only here, you'll hear it. Tim said his own juice. I didn't know, man, you had to have steroids, man, to come out here. So, hey, all right. I thought it was
on a track like this, so how in the world you run that slow and they come around and catch you again?
Fall asleep. I don't know.
It's running 192 mile an hour by itself back there. But Lord have mercy, you running 192 mile an hour. How in the
These
world
guys are
is that?
running, but these guys are running 197 in a pack.
Yeah, I understand that, Joe, but that's got me pickled right there. Why them two Hunter Kent mints?
Well, Eric's only a lap down. He's not 2 laps down yet, so they ain't passed him twice. They've only passed him once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, we have been out here for 25 laps so far, though. We have been out here
I was just zeroing
in.
in on them a lap down. Hunter Kent and Eric Mintz. Lacey's 5 laps down.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, it doesn't take long.
Sure didn't, did it?
No, sure don't. I'll tell you what, right now, though, Austin, he's still out front at the 61 of Jeff right there behind him. Stephen Parks right there in 3rd, Josh Bonwell in 4th. Michael Trevathan sitting there in 5th. And I can't say that number 6 place guy because I can't. I guess it's Sartan or Satane. I'll just say man. How's that? He's sitting in. The man is sitting in 6th.
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
That other name, it looked like it's got a salad in it.
Yeah, it could be like Tarzan, or I don't know. But one of them, Michael, he got lawful loose. Went off down on the apron.
Boy, he did. And he went off of the track, too. They was all in a line before that happened.
Yeah, it was. Boy, he was in a line right there. You're right. So, it kind of messed up the pack just a little bit up front. As you got the man. We're just going to call him the man. How's that? He's sitting up there in 5th place.
I'm looking at Sir Tarja. I don't know.
That's why I say I'm going to go off his last name. Man. We'll just say the man.
Well, he's moving. Car. That's one thing.
Yeah, he is moving. He's doing pretty good. Sitting in 5th right now.
He's moving pretty good right now.
Absolutely. Well, he said something out there. He said he's for the high-speed network. So right now he's got high speed. So the man is definitely on the move.
Yes, he is.
Well, he just went high there, and I don't know why he got out of line with no help. Now he's going to drop like a rock in water.
Well, his car probably overheating.
Yeah, that could be true too, yeah. Well, folks out there, want to welcome everybody here. And we're at Talladega International Speedway here tonight for the GoFastRacing.us, presented by Homenet Hosting and PC Repair Cup Series here live tonight. Let me know who your favorite drivers are out there. Y'all awful quiet out there, so let us know. Me and Tim up here, we throwing this action. These guys are pretty much settled down right now, and they're just kind of taking it easy. We're lap 29 and 94 here. And Tim's not talking a lot tonight. I don't know what's wrong with him.
I'm listening to you.
Well, good grief, so is everybody else. But hey,
I'm watching Robert Dudley back here in 8th place.
Robert Dudley. All right, let's look.
Yeah.
48 machine. He's back there.
No,
back there
35. Yeah, 48.
48. Yeah, he's back there 8th place, doing pretty good, ain't he?
Yeah.
This make you want to get back behind the wheel, get out there, run Talladega?
Yeah, a little bit.
There you go. I don't blame you.
I'm in the car too. That's what I'm saying.
Look,
It's
every time
awesome.
I get on Talladega, though, I always get wrecked. And some knucklehead
Ooh, he
always
had
gets
lit
a
up
problem.
on it, Joe.
Yeah, he's got help, though. He's got Brandon right there behind him.
Yeah, I see that, but he had lit up on it then.
Well, the thing is, we've been caution-free so far. Knock on wood. Hope we don't jinx it.
Yeah, 31 laps.
Well, my dog thinks the race is so exciting, he's down here snoring.
I heard that.
I heard something a minute ago. I said, what in the world? And I looked down and my dog down there. I'm like, good grief. I'm glad I can make him excited. What's up, Cameron? How you doing out there, man? I tell you what, it's a good one here so far, but Austin's still leading this pack of wild animals out here. Talladega. That 61 machine right there behind him. You got a second pack, though. They're back here in about the 14th on back position, or 12th on back. They got their own little race going on.
Yeah, look how they're moving around, Joe. That air pushes them, moving them around like crazy, don't it?
It does. I mean, you know, you think it's kind of easy to hold them there, but sometimes just those some tough machines, man, hang on to.
Yeah, them run 100, nearly 200 mile an hour. It's hard to hold on to them.
I have trouble hanging on to them. I don't know about you. I say we should start seeing pit stops here in probably another, what, about 20 laps?
Yep. Somewhere around there. They all in a line now.
Yeah, everybody's kind of calmed down a little bit. Staying in a line. I mean, I'm watching this second pack back here. And they're kind of snaking around everywhere a little bit.
Watching John Morris right there. He's doing pretty good tonight too.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Hey, what's up, Wilson? How you doing out there? He says he's going for the man. All right.
What's his first name?
Yeah, let us know what his first name is. I wanted to say Tarzan for a minute, but
Tarzan
he's
starts
lost
with
the
T.
draft. He's lost the draft though. Hey, what's up, Motor TV? How you doing? He's actually lost the draft, the 08 machine there, so he's actually going to fall back into that second pack here pretty soon if he doesn't watch what he's doing, and they're going to come flying by him. But yeah, he's definitely lost the draft on that front pack.
Yeah, he's back in 10th place there and done lost that draft.
Yes, he has. So he's going to be like a lone fish in a pond that's empty.
Won't be long, Skylar and them be up there with him.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Skylar's leading that pack, and they're coming fast. Wilson thought we were funny. Wilson thought we were funny with the man. I can't pronounce his first name. I don't want to mess it up. And we have just been calling him the man in the 08. How's that?
Jay is throwing us off.
Yeah. Sorta. But I
don't know.
I bet it's something else, man, yeah. Oh, no problem out there, Kelly, man. I tell you what, it's a good race so far, man. We're having fun up here, and you know, Austin out front's been leading this one so far. Wow, I appreciate it, Motor. Yeah, I appreciate it, Motor. It's good. Oh, we got to pass, man, for a second. Did you just see that? Man, the one machine of Stephen Parks, he just almost pushed Jeff Smits out the way and said, look, y'all got to move. I'm coming through.
Yeah, I'm watching that up above there. He's holding his own, ain't he?
No doubt about it. Cameron, check out the GoFastRacing.us. Check out the website, and you want to get a hold of a guy named Skylar Allen. They race every Saturday night here at Cup Series. They do have a Friday night Xfinity Series and something else on Thursdays.
Yeah, but we only host Saturday night.
Yeah, we only do Saturday. We only do Saturday.
Nope.
Well, Kelly, man, I appreciate that. Man, wow, I'm going to have to say you're the first one out there that's ever done that right there. I do appreciate that. Super chat deal there. Awesome. It's a good one, man. Like I say, I want to appreciate everybody tuning in. I mean, these guys right now, they're just being very patient up front, except for maybe the move that Stephen Parks did right there. I mean, he kind of just pushed that 61 out the way. And I don't know if he might try to do that to try to get the lead here either. No problem, Cameron.
He's trying, ain't he?
He is. Well, we're seeing Skylar Allen and company up here. They are closing in on that 08 machine, the man out there. So I'll say about another lap or two, they're going to be on the back bumper of him very soon.
And that'll help him, Joe.
It will. Well, they'll probably go by him. He'll be able to get up with that draft there, though. They'll be able to keep up with him a little bit.
Yep.
So far, everybody kind of tightly holding in a single file lane here. That's kind of typical Talladega racing so far. As we're at lap 38 and 94, we're kind of guessing when pit stops are going to be. They do run 100% fuel here. So I'm going to say, me and Tim saying probably about 45, in between 45 50, somewhere in that area.
I think they'll start falling off about 45, I think.
Well, never mind. Here comes everybody in the pits. Holy cow. Man, they're locking them up. They're racing on pit road.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Boy, they made a liar out of us there, didn't they?
Look at that.
Wow. Well, they all came in.
Pit road.
They did. They came in there storming. Well, let's see who wins this battle off pit road. Is almost some contact. Josh Bonwell comes to a stop in his pit road.
Well, about time we said that, they come in 49 laps.
Nope, Charlie out there. See, look, the man out here is getting a fan club. Charlie out here, and I do appreciate that, Kelly. By the way, that is awesome, man. Oh, the one machine, Stephen Parks wins it off pit road. So he came out first. We'll just have to see how that translates back into it as a wow. Yeah, that was a pit party and a half right there. I mean, that was half the field that came flying down through there.
Couldn't believe I seen what I was seeing. They was racing coming into pit road.
Hey, everybody needed to get 4 tires fuel and some drink.
40 laps.
Yeah, that was kind of odd though. You see the 61, he's going to try to see if he can't get back up there and get in the top side. He's got no help though. I don't know what kind of move that might be. Oh, almost came down in a right there on top of Josh Bonwell for a moment.
I'm looking back here at Austin Marion. He done lost some contact up there too. He was running front.
Yes, he is. The 61 there though, he is it's Jeff Smits, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Eric Mick and them didn't come in. Eric Mick didn't come in.
Everybody's in right now.
Are they?
Yeah, they cycled around. Stephen Parks out front. Well, Stephen's been able to go. He's out front. Josh Bonwell. We've still yet to hear from Mom out there. I think she's still up underneath the couch hiding.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen her pop up in the chat yet. I know she will. What's up, Gene? How you doing out there? We're at lap 41. They kind of fooled us on that pit stop there. I thought they'd go to maybe like 45, 50, like you said. And they came in awful early, lap 38, 39.
They did, didn't they? They come in real early.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, let's see if those two cars up high will be able to do anything with the man down low. He's got a little bit of help, but he's also got Josh Bonwell. Just can't quite get up there to him. At 61 of Jeff, he's going to go down low. Is he going to bring his teammate with him? Boy, they cut their nose off when they do.
That's what happens when you lose your teammate, buddy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, he's actually got a lap car helping him, the 34 machine of Hunter Kent. Now, here's the good thing about where Hunter's sitting at right now. If a caution flies, well, guess who gets the lucky dog? Hunter.
Yeah, he get his lap back.
Absolutely. Well, Stephen Parks right there in third place. Jeff out front.
Jeff Smith's out front now.
Yep, sure is. Got that 61 rumbling. And I noticed something about Stephen's car. He's got a little bit of front end damage. That might be hurting him when he gets out there in clean air up front. If he stays tucked in behind somebody, it might help him out. But if he actually gets up there, you know, out front in clean air, I don't know how well it might help him. It might slow that car down.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. He does have a little damage on it.
Yeah, I think that happened earlier on when him and the 61, maybe a little contact earlier on.
Yeah, that right side crumpled a little bit.
Well, let's go back here, and we got Charlton Sanders, the man, Jeff Weber. They're all back here in the back. And it's not Wilbur. We got that confused the other Webker. We got that confused the other week. I thought Tim said it was Wilbur. He was out there riding in Mr. Ed. Boy, he's all over the place back there. He's about to try to get him a piece of a Dr. Pepper.
Mr. Man running back there and all the way back with third from the back.
Yeah, he's back in 14th right now, and but he does have some drafting help, so obviously he's still running pretty good.
Back up front, Steve Smith got a clean car. I don't know how long it'll stay that way. If he gets around that curb area, he ain't gonna have no clean car.
No.
There comes Stephen Parks on the outside.
Yeah, I don't know why Stevens, he's hanging up on that high line. I guess he's going to try it, but you know, Josh Baumwell's committed with him.
He got some help up there now. Stephen Parks is drafting, side drafting. Look at him. Wow, look at that right there.
Oh, well, he about had some help. He got 4 cars up high and about 4 cars down low.
Kemp was going to get up there. He thought better of it.
Yeah. I mean, now he's kind of one of those wild card guys up here. You know, he's a lap down, so he needs to go with what's going to help him out. You know, really no teammate or anything like that up here.
Yeah, he was going to go down low there. He didn't, I mean, up high to get in front of Stephen Park, but he didn't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So still some good racing about to happen up here. As Jeff's out front. You get Brandon right there sitting in second. John Morris, he's moved it up in the third place spot.
Yeah, old Big John's coming in there now.
Yeah, Stephen Parks, he's up high. He's still trying to keep that high line of rumbling a little bit. Can't quite get enough momentum to bring it to the front, though.
No, all the ones that was with him a while ago done dropped back down low.
Well, look at that. Kent's going to the front. It's not for the lead, but he's definitely going to get his lap back. And guess who he's bringing with him? The 88 of Brandon.
Yeah, that's what he was going to do a while ago, Joe, but he thought about it. I guess there he goes.
Well, he's on the lead lap. Definitely caution come out now. He'd love it, but now he's going to get up here and he's going to try to help the high line, help the low line. See if he can help anybody.
When you're lap down, you help anybody you can, buddy. That's the way I was.
Well, he went down low, then he went back up high, and I don't know what happened. Now they're 3 wide behind him.
Stephen Parks is in the middle now.
Oh, Kent's making some moves right there. Almost took it. They're 3 wide again.
Yeah, let it get a little bit further on in there. We'll see some 3 wide.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. That's what Talladega brings to the house. 3 wide action.
I'm telling you.
Well, I'll tell you what, while we're sitting here and we're kind of rolling around, let's go high and wide. Let's go to the blimpy cam. That's right, we call it the blimpy. It gives a good perspective of the facility and a good perspective of just how far apart these guys are, which, well, right now it's not too far apart, but we call it the blimpy cam here at Online Sim Racing Network. So, what do you think, Tim? You like the blimpy?
Yeah, I love Blimpy.
I like blimpy. One of them happy words. I try to challenge anybody out there who can sound angry, try to be angry, and say blimpy. Just one of those words that's really, really tough to do.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you just wouldn't sound very, very convincing if you tried to come up and go, I'm blimpy. It just wouldn't work.
No. I'm mad at all get out, and that blimpy cam, I'm telling you.
See, it just don't work, man. It's like, okay.
It don't work.
But that's the blimpy cam, folks. That's what we call it here anyways. Gives you a good shot. Love the camera there. We're at lap 49 here in 94. Talladega Speedway for the Go Fast Racing.us. Homenet hosting a PC repair presented tonight Cup Series. That man in the 61 out front leading the way. John Moore sitting in second. He's going to move it up pretty good. Eric Mick, excuse me, in third. Austin Marion there in fourth. Stephen Parks sitting in fifth.
I noticed that lap down car there, Lee Grandy. Grandy is the first one lap down.
29? Yeah.
Yeah, yep. Then
Yeah.
Hunter Kent, then Tim Gills.
Hunter fell back there, so that'd be actually a battle for position with him.
I tell you, Eric Mickey's up there running off pretty good.
So far, so good. Look at Stephen Parks. He's trying to bring that high line to life.
You got to have more than that, Joe. He going to go 3 wide right there now.
Yeah, I just think he's got a little bit of damage on that car, and it's hindering him bringing it to the front.
Getting that side draft. I'm seeing him go down there and getting that side draft. That's what's helping him a little bit.
So far, so good. Let's check our second pack back here and see what they're up to.
They're a long way back.
Yeah, about 14 seconds or so. Still some nice, good-looking paint jobs back here, though.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at them a while ago. They got some pretty cars.
No doubt about it. I'll tell you what, the man, he's lost the draft again. Don't know why he's losing the draft so much.
Back there in 16th place now.
Yeah, he's kind of like a sitting duck if you don't catch hold of somebody soon.
Yeah, he will be.
Well, the first 52 laps have been pretty good so far.
Yeah, they got kind of scattered out there, hadn't they?
A little bit. But I tell you what, front guys right now, they're coming to life and rumbling.
John Morris, he done moved in second.
John Morris has actually done a pretty good job. Let's get an idea of what he's done. He actually started 14th position. He's up here to second so far.
That's good there.
Good move. And that just takes us back to what we were talking before in qualifying. Now you can qualify in the back, the middle, and the front. You can still come out here and win this race pretty much about any place.
If you stay up with a pack, you got a good chance. We know you got to stay with that pack before you got a chance at all.
No doubt about it. Well, these boys are rumbling pretty good so far.
All right, there goes, who is that? Jeff
John
Smith?
Morris.
No, John Morris.
Yeah, we're just talking about him. Now he took the lead.
Sure did. He jumped down there in front of him, didn't he?
No doubt about it. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I hear you, Motor. Yeah, it's been a very good one so far. I mean, these guys actually have put on a, I'll say, a fantastic show. I mean, it's now obviously we get down here at about 10 laps to go. These guys are probably going to pull the wick up. But look at old the 61. He jumped out of line, and now they're 3 wide bumping fenders up there. I got a feeling just by looking at I was about to say it, and man, didn't have to.
I don't think that's a big one, though.
No, but I was just fixing to say, I don't think the one of Stephen Parks and the 61 really get along. They're not really wanting to help each other out there. But then all of a sudden, boom! The one of Stephen Parks hit him, and then, Stephen almost went end over end. Man, he almost, turned that car around. Let's watch again here.
Yeah, I was watching it when it happened.
It looks like Steven came down just a little bit, but man, that car almost went end over end and tore up some good race cars right there.
Yeah, when you said they were up there bumping fenders, that's when it started happening.
Yeah, I hate to see that on their end. Wow.
Yeah, 'cause that's going to put them back in the back.
Caution's out for the first time here tonight.
Lap 55.
Yeah, we had a pretty good long green flag run there. Old Stephen Parks' car looks like a walking sideways crab now.
It's over for him.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
Here they come.
I don't want to say it's done, but he's definitely not going to win it tonight.
Not walking like no crab.
No.
He's done back to 11th. I don't know. Looks like he's going to get it worked on, don't it?
He's going to try.
Boy, it's going to take a lot of beating and banging on that car.
Hey, I appreciate it, Motor. Thank you, man. Yeah, we love doing the stuff, man. We're here 7 days a week most of the time. Me and Tim's up here Saturday nights, Sunday nights. And we just enjoy doing this stuff, man. Get up here and talk about some racing.
Hunter Kent is in lead right now, Joe. If he ain't a lap down, he ain't a lap down.
He's probably gonna do the waiver round, I bet.
That's what I was looking at, yeah.
John Morris is actually the one that's gonna be our leader.
Yep. Yeah, it's showing it up there now.
Yep.
Oh, John doing a good job there, Joe.
He actually is. Fantastic job.
And we ain't been talking about him very much, you know it?
Well, he got up there.
He come from the back to the front, like we said.
He started in 14th spot and came straight to the front side here, and he's done a very good job so far in that 43 machine, and he's going to be leading it here on the restart, so not too bad. Well, let's tell you what, folks. Here we're here live tonight, like I said, for the GoFastRacing.us, presented by Homenet Hosting and PC Repair here tonight. It's been a really good one. We're at lap 56 here, 94 in the books. We'll step away since we're in the caution here. Take a quick commercial break. Hey, we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, folks, we're back here at Talladega Speedway. Right here tonight for the GoFastRacing.us, presented by Homenet Hosting and PC Repair Cup Series here live. And the lights on that pace car are about to go off, and we're about to set to go back. Green flag racing, Tim. Our lap 59 here in the books, 94. It'll be probably about, when they get back going, it's going to be 34 to go. I said about another 20 laps or so here. We got to start thinking about teammates. What you going to do to win this thing?
They're going to have to stick together, Joe.
Well, you stick together for a little while, then after a while, you know, it's teammates or anybody like that, you're done.
Out the window.
Absolutely.
Every man for himself, about 10 to go. It's going to get wild, Joe.
Oh, it always does. It's Talladega style here. We did a race this past Talladega. This past week here, we did a race, and man, came down to the line. It was an awesome drag race. To the line, they were like 3 wide, so it was a wild one there too.
I wouldn't doubt we didn't see some 4 wide out there tonight.
Yeah, it's just hard to do with these cup machines. The cup cars out here just don't produce the kind of, I don't mean to say it this way, they don't produce the kind of racing that the trucks and the Xfinity do, where you can stay side by side, 2 and 3 wide. It's just going to be very hard to get that high line going here, but you know, somebody's going to try it before the end of this one and see what happens. Want to take us to the green, Tim?
Yeah, let me get up there where the Hickey Dodger is.
Okay. That would be the pace car, by the way. The Hickey Dodger. All right.
Yeah, Hickey Dodger. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to go racing again there. Pace car is getting them on the back stretch here. He's way out in front of him there, Joe. He's getting ready to hit on pit road.
He's getting out of Dodge.
He's on pit road now. Pace car's off the racetrack. We get ready to go back green flag. Hang on to your seat belts. Gonna be a delay. Here we go. Green flag, green, green, green.
And listen to these boys come to life. Hey, appreciate it. Come to life here, and I tell you, they're side by side heading into turn 1. You got 3 high and about 4 or 5 down low right now.
John got his number 7, Eric Mickey, right there on him. He's pushing him.
Yeah, right now, this battle for position right now is Eric Mick. Skylar Allen's been able to bring it back up front here, so not too bad.
Not too bad for Skylar neither.
Absolutely. Right now,
Man,
up front looking good.
It does. They trying up there on the upper side there, but it ain't coming in yet.
Not quite yet. They'll keep on moving and seeing what happens. But I tell you what, Skylar Allen's done quite well.
Yeah, he's in 5th place now.
Yeah, he came from 15th all the way up to 3rd right now.
Yeah, he's 3rd, yeah.
Done a very good job so far. Yeah, very good job
way
in
to
96.
go, man.
He's not had the season he's wanted so far, so he's definitely, maybe today Talladega's one of these races that can turn your season around.
Yeah, he got up high, Joe. He bringing one with him.
That's the number 2 machine, and that's actually Michael right there. Let's see if they can bring that highlight. Oh, the 7. Eric Mick, he had to step out of it a little bit, or he'll run over the 43 up front.
He got more wanting to get up there with him, but he just ain't pushing enough.
Yeah, so far, nope.
Oh! Him and Eric Mick almost got together.
Yeah, so far so good, but look at this battle up front. They're going to go door to door. That Skylar Allen's going to try to go to get that high line rumbling. He's got Josh Bondwell there along with him. So those 2 machines are going to try to tackle those 3 down low and see if they can't get that high line rumbling.
He's got some help coming, Joe.
Yeah, if I can just hang on for a few, he's got a whole slew of machines back there. We might see a high line form up here because now you've got about 5 or 6 machines up high that'll be able to maybe take on that low line down there.
Yeah, it's about the same as it is upper high as it is low.
Yep.
There's 7 stepped out.
Yeah, they
Hey, Mickey stepped out to get in front of them. There you go.
Yeah, they got the 6 machines up there. Look at that. Yeah, the 7 stepped up high. I think he saw him in that whole line coming. So Eric Mickey, man's going to bring it to the front here. Now we're going to see if that high line comes to life because you got about a good solid 7 machines up there working together.
They're equal right now, Joe.
Absolutely. So now's the best time to try to see, and I got a feeling, though, once that 7 gets out front, he's going to leave his dancing partner, and he does.
Yeah, he does. He did it.
I knew
yes,
it.
he did.
He did it. I knew it. Brought him to the party, and he said, you got to go. That's it.
Yeah, he left his boss up there.
Well, yeah, he kind of did, didn't he? Ooh, contact almost right there. Well, they got awful kind of jumble. That could have been the big one there.
Yeah, it could have been. I'm telling you what, Skyler Allen he's getting the run.
Yes, he is. You know, like we said before, he doesn't.
Oh!
2 cars around. That's Michael into the wall very hard. He's upside down. Man, we need a medic on the back stretch here. Going to the turn. Let's go back and watch the replay of that one, Tim. He got diced in a very hurry. That 2 machine of Michael, you know what, quite hype. I don't know. He just kind of got hooked, and the next thing he knows, he's going on a ride. Man, somebody get the virtual EMS guy down there, cause that dude might be dead.
I'm sure he's hurt.
Yeah, man might be dead.
Boy, mortality.
Let's ride with him. All right, folks, I hope you
I
ain't
don't
seasick.
care to go sick.
I hope you ain't seasick, because, man, you're about to get knocked around. Wow, that's a ride right there. Let's watch that one more time. Well, that was a heavy hit.
It was.
Damn, oh, man, he just turned dead right into the wall, and that thing just, like, flipped end over end, tearing it all to pieces. I mean, that was a hard hit.
I'll tell you what, Joe, back, I don't know what year it was now, but me and my youngest boy, we went up there to Talladega when Dale Earnhardt done all them teeter-totters in the front. I said teeter-totter. He had end over end, sideways, and everything else. It tore his car all to pieces.
Yeah, we're just giving extra views here for the folks out here. Yeah, just contact between him and 18, and man turned him hard into the wall, and the thing just went all over the place. Wow. Whew. That was a lick.
Yes, it was.
Oh. Under caution. Take your time here tonight. Did you ever get you some potted meat, by the way?
Not yet.
I got me some the other day. Had me a sandwich.
Gummit. Old Skyler gonna be up front there when he restarts.
Oh, I appreciate it, Kelly, man. As always, that's awesome. I tell you, it's always good. You know, like I say, we you know, I don't really, you know, asked on a lot of people and whatnot. It's been a pleasure, man. It's the way I look at it, the growth of the channel and everything we do here. It's because of the viewers, the leagues, and the drivers. Myself and, you know, I got Tim that comes up here and help me. I got a couple other guys that come here. We just come up here and talk and enjoy what we're doing and bring the content. But y'all the ones have to hit the sub, the like, share, and that's why I always say, hey, look, if you like it, hit a sub, hit a like, hit a share. If you don't like it, there's a little thumbs down button. You can hit it too, and I still appreciate you coming by. You know, either way, you know, we fans, whether you like us or you don't. That's the way I look at it.
I did. Oh, Lord.
Hey, yeah, you can't please everybody, Tim. Come on now.
I know.
That was a hard hit. I mean, in the virtual world. And sometimes these virtual guys actually, Their wrecks look a little more violent than the real ones.
Oh, don't they?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, I say when we get back to green flags, probably going to be about lap 69, lap 70. That's going to put 24 left here. We're getting very close to it. Well, these guys are probably getting real racy up front.
Yep, 66 laps in the books, fixing to be 67.
Well, my thing about it is, they went 39 laps on fuel, right?
Right.
Let's see, 24. If it starts back at 24, most of these guys have been out here for 11 laps. I think they make it all the way on fuel.
They're not coming in, Joe.
Yeah, no doubt.
1, 2, 3, there's 5 or 6 of them coming in.
Yeah, I guess if you're in the very pack of the pack, you got nothing to lose. You might as well come on in here, maybe get some tires and fuel under his caution, but you up front, you don't want to give up. Well, I say that. See, again, here I'm about to ready to say give up track position, but we're at a plate track. Man, you can come from the back to the front in no time. I mean, they got plenty of time to do it. It's just like you guys out there just said. There's a lot of racing left out here. The 7 definitely of Eric Mick. He's got a fast car. At this point, I don't know who's got the best machine out there.
I tell you what, Skylar Allen's doing good.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a rough season so far. Tonight will definitely turn it around with a win or a good finish.
Yeah, he's finished right there where he's at, or ahead.
True.
But it's getting racy. Just getting race time, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like I always say, I'd wreck my dog to win the race. He might bark at me afterwards, but that's okay.
I heard Dale Senior tell Dale, he said, I'll wreck you to win.
There you go. Tim, I like
his
you.
own son.
Look, I like you, Tim. I'm moving you.
Yeah, that's right. That's his son.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Well, all's fair in love and war, I guess.
It is out there anyway.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, race cars bring them around, and the thing about Talladega and cautions is they're so long. You're at 65 mile an hour. Yeah, you got 2.66 miles. I think Gerald calculated it the other day. He said by the time they get done with caution laps, they usually do about 4. He said that's usually about 7 to 8 minutes or so, about 10 minutes worth of caution.
Yeah.
Oh, we can take a nap.
Well, we fixing to start seeing some racing going on because it's getting close to time to race.
It is, like you said, it's going to be, I got a feeling by the time we go back green, it's going to be close to about 24 to go. Usually in any other race, I'd say that's business is about to pick up, run what you brung, but I'd say here in the plate tracks, it's usually about 12 to 15 laps to go is usually when you start seeing that.
You can believe you can bet your booties on that one's going to happen.
I don't got booties.
I knew you was going to say that. It's just old saying, booties.
Yeah, I know, but you got booties?
No.
I will.
I got
real quick,
broke ends. I got broke ends.
Yeah, mine are broke in gans. That's what they called.
Broke in gans.
I'll tell you what, I was at McDonald's earlier today. I'll tell you what was funny. I got to say this real quick. Saw this guy walking. He had his 2 kids beside of him. And hey, look, folks, I'm gonna just say it. How you dress is how you dress. I don't care, but I thought it was funny. His little boy, man's walking across the parking lot, pulls his pants up, but the dad or whoever it was had his pants hanging down. And I thought to myself, ain't that a shame? The little kid got more sense than the grown up does to pull pants up.
Yeah. There's a lot of them, though, hangs them down below their waist, and that should be against the law.
Yeah, you know, that's for another day and another conversation. Either way, I just thought it was funny when we was talking about the Brogan thing.
Yeah, them go way back.
No doubt. Hey, you're right. We don't have booties. We got blimpies. That's right. Blimpy.
Booties and blimpies.
Booties and blimpies. There you go.
You imagine jumping out of that blimp and booties?
Woo. Guess we had some parachute pants. Remember back in the day?
We get
Back
ready
in
to
the
go
80s.
racing.
No. Oh, me and Tim, we'll go retro with y'all if y'all let us here, folks. That's we'll take you way back in the far days where you had to have just a box of matches and some sticks. And
Good old
with
day.
that note, yeah, with that note, pace cars in. We're going back racing at Talladega here. Gonna be lap 69 when they cross the line of 94 here. That man in the 7 machine. He's leading the parade of hard charging machines behind him there. Slow pace to the line. Green flag flies. He gets a good jump out front there in the 43 machine behind him. John Morris. He stayed hooked up to the back bumper. Look at Skylar Allen. He's going to need a little bit more help up top there if he plans to get in front of him, though. But Josh Bonwell did not get the start that he needed on as they head out of turn number 2.
Well, Josh Baumwell gave Skylar Allen a little bump.
Might have helped him just a little bit. Didn't help him enough, though.
Skylar didn't get that start like he wanted to.
No, he didn't, but he falls back in the line, and now they're all single file up front.
Here we go.
Oh, here comes the man.
He got back down again.
Yeah, he got back in line. He got tired of losing the draft. He got back in line. Ah, look at that. Adam Chapman up there tonight. He's got the Skittles machine rolling.
Yeah, he's coming on up, ain't he?
Yeah, taste the rainbow. I'll tell you what, those front 2 guys don't need to get too far out there. They might get freight trained here.
You was talking about a while ago, Joe, about sticks and matches in the old days.
Mm-hmm.
I lived so far back out in the woods that we had to use hoot owls for watchdogs.
That. Hang on, man. I don't know what to say on that one. Wow. What I tell you,
country.
That ain't country. That's like no dang where. Well, I'm gonna tell you, but talk about nowhere, out of nowhere. I told you those 2 up front got out there too far. Problem is, those guys down there a lot of guys didn't come with him. But Skylar Allen, he's gonna come up front here, take the high line, and see if he can't get a run. Him and Josh Bonwell are hooked up quite well. They just can't quite get that run that they need to get in front of those front 2 cars.
No, he's gonna have some help, Joe, to get up there.
Yes, he is. And right now, though, he's rumbling, though.
Well, I thought they got in it.
No, not yet. They still up high. Maybe they'll get some help here. Joshua Banks looking like he's wanting to bring it up. He's bringing the man along with him.
Oh, the whole line shifted.
It did. 4 up high and about 6 or 7 down low. So we'll see if that high line can come to life here.
I believe them 2 in the back gonna get up there too. There they go. I knew it.
I'll tell you what, as soon as you think, man, you get help up top, everybody drops back down low on you and leaves you out to dry.
Now there they come again.
Well, look at John Morris. He's going to do what he did before to get the lead. He's waiting to see that high line coming. He jumps up in front, gets the momentum run. Now he's going to try to tango with the number 7 up there. Well, they're getting awful racy now.
Yeah, we got Skylar right there with them amongst them.
Yes, we do. But look, John Morris getting a bump draft. Oh, he thought about clipping the nose there on the 7, but boy, the door shut on him.
Boy, that'd been a heck of a. That would have been the big one.
That would have if it had kept going down low. He saw mindful enough and saw it quick enough that he pulled back up. But man, he's going to get another run up there. Man, look at them cars. They're awful dicey.
He led that lap.
Yes, he did. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't need to be out front. Just need to have that nose right there in front a little bit.
All it takes to win, too.
Yes, it is. When you see Skylar Allen tucked right up on the back end of that 43 right now, they're being a little bit patient, but they're also being a little more aggressive than they was earlier on.
I still believe them 2 in the back there are going to come up there when they get closer.
Think they are?
I believe they will.
All right. Let's see what happens. You got 4 up high right now.
I would. If that
Yeah.
line started moving, I'd jump up there.
It's just you're going to need some help up on that high line with these cars. That's just all it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Right now, you're seeing those top 4 guys. I mean, you got John Morris, Skylar Allen, Josh Bonwell, Joshua Banks, all up top right now, trying to see if they can't get that top lane to move.
That second pack back there, they better do something or they're going to lose a draft.
I believe yeah, you talking about back out with the man? Yeah, he's going to lose it again if he doesn't watch what he's doing.
For real.
Yeah, Joshua Banks falls back down there. That'll help him out a little bit, maybe to close back in.
Well, that's what saved them.
Well, that 7 machine right there of Eric, he is still holding on to that top side, or the bottom side. He's still holding on to the top spot right now. Got Robert Dudley there and behind him. Robert Dudley, another one, quite well here tonight in that 48 machine.
Yeah, he's running in second place. He's doing a good job, Joe.
Yeah, it came from 16th up there.
Yeah.
Oh, John
Taco
Morris.
Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell.
Makes me hungry.
Yeah, Taco.
Taco.
That's a good freight train going on right now. So, I don't think it's anybody's race at this point.
They fixing to start racing real hard here in a minute.
Yeah, I think the patience, as the more laps wind down, patience wear out, wear thin.
I see them side drafting a lot more too.
Well, you're also going to see them close that gap on the bumpers there a little bit. I mean, you still got to watch, make sure you don't blow that motor up.
Three cars up there turning around them.
Yep. I mean, right now they're doing what they need to do, test out, and see what they actually can do. And here's the thing: I mean, if you're sitting back there in the 4th and 5th place spot, you know, as of right now, not a lot you can do. But do you try to just push the car in front of you to the lead?
I do believe that second pack back there needs to come up high to get things going. They way back there in about 8th or 9th place there, Joe. They get up there and get in that top line there, they can push up.
They can. Well, look at the man. He's coming up in the 6th place spot. He stayed down low and working out for him right now.
They just picked another one up.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, though. Look at that. Hunter Kent was a lap down earlier in the race, and look where he's at right now, in 4th place spot.
Yeah, in the same lap.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. He's in 4th, and he was a lap down earlier in the race. So, wow, what a comeback here.
That's a good one. He's on the outside now.
Yeah, he's trying to see if he can't get to the front. I mean, he raced hard all this race now, and he's put himself in a position that, hey, he might could get him a good finish here tonight.
Top line ain't moving too hot right now. They ain't got enough help with them.
Yeah, like I've said throughout the whole entire race, that top lane is going to need a lot of help in order to get moving up through the field.
Skylar Allen got back down low. He was up there in that top line a while ago.
Yeah, he moved down to the bottom. He's got Adam Chapman down there along with him. John Morris still up top. That car moves out of their way. Good sportsmanship on him. 7 Machine still leading this one out front.
Eric Mick.
Yep, Eric Mick out front. That's not Mickey Mouse, folks. Nope, here comes old, looks like that's the 60 Austin Marion. He moves up high. See if he can't bring that high line going.
Yeah, we got 5 up there now.
The way I look at it though is these guys aren't scared to try the high line, even though they might see that it might not work. At least they're trying it. And look at that man in third place, the guy we can't pronounce his first name on, but we call him the man. And he's moved it back up for the fourth right now.
Yeah, he would have lapped down too at one time.
Yeah, he's falling off the pace really big. Now he's up here in contention to win this thing.
Adam Chapman's up there.
We see that close side draft in there, Tim?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, one guy's been getting awful side drafting.
Oh, we finna get racy right here, guys. Ah, there we go. There's the big one.
Oh, they're sliding. They're crashing.
There's the big one.
And they're all over the place. Wow.
Folks, we didn't, we told you it wasn't if, it's when.
Well, let's watch and see what happened on this one. Oh, it looks like Joshua Banks and them just got a little side draft, and man, that just took out pretty much everybody.
It was the big
Wow.
one. 10 laps from the end.
Yeah. Yeah, about 14 laps. It almost looked like, I don't know which car it was, the 48 came up a little bit and just hard contact right into the side of the wall. Wow.
You can see it on his car too. This is going to be a knockdown drag out right here. We're going to have what, about 9-10 laps to go?
Yeah, about 9 to 10, somewhere in that area. Yep. Watching a replay here again. Show them what happened.
I don't see the replay.
Yeah, just like the 48 came up a little bit, got inside the 36, and then just everything broke loose from there. Wow.
We can get busy on pit road, probably.
Yeah. Boy, I tore up a lot of good cars.
Yeah, it did.
The big one.
Yep, it was the big one.
Well, the man made it through, though. And Skylar Allen. And
That's
Eric
Skylar's
Mickey.
right there behind him.
Yeah, and Eric Mickey made it through that, so.
Robert
Still,
Dudley.
anybody's race.
On Mars
Josh
is
Bonwell.
in the pit.
Josh Bonwell made it through it. So there we go.
Wow.
Well, this mixes it up front.
Don't it though?
The 08 has the best spotter. Got a good spotter. Yes, he does. The man is showing why we calling him the man.
He had to have a good spotter for that one.
He did. He got a little bit of damage on the rear of the car, but I don't think that's going to affect him too much here.
Joe, we see Barger coming back up there too.
Yeah, I know. I messed that up too. I call him Burger, but yeah, Barger. Got that 88 machine. Got damage on the front of it though.
You had to get some help.
Charlie out there, yeah, the man. Yeah, we really don't want to. Actually, I just really say I don't know how to say his first name. We didn't know where to start. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. So I'm just kind of using the last name. We're just calling him the man in the 08 machine.
I'll say Sartarge.
Sartar or the Targe.
Yeah,
Maybe we can find him. Maybe we can find him in the chat somewhere.
T-A-J.
Yeah.
Sartarge.
Taj. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's got, me. Hey, look, I'm with you, Tim. I don't know. If he gets in the chat, maybe we can talk to him.
No, I don't mean to try to mess with somebody's name, but when you're trying to pronounce it.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't know how to say it. I mean, yeah.
I don't need it, but we trying.
That's why I'm going to say the man.
He's the man.
He is right now. He is showing why we're calling him that, because he's Mr. Sartage? Sartage. Is that right? Okay. Sartage.
I think that's what I said.
Well, I mean, Charlie out here, he kind of put a spelling out here for me. Sartog. Sartog. I think that's it. Sartog. I think that J is silent, almost like a.
It is. It is.
It's like a G. Sartog.
Yeah.
So,
silent G.
I still gonna go with the man. It's that kind of. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna stay with the man.
There he is.
Well, Charlie said that's right. Sartog. Okay. Sartog the man.
Look at Skylar Allen Sr.
Doing good, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. Josh is not doing too bad neither. I guess Mom's proud of
I want
him.
to ask a question.
Yeah.
Skylar Allen Sr. I know guys that put junior as an emphasis on their name.
Yeah.
Why do you put an emphasis on senior?
It's R. That's the daddy.
I know that part, but my dad never went Joe R. White Sr. He always went Joe R. White, and I went Joe R. White Jr.
He should have put senior on his.
But he didn't have to because I always put junior.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They didn't.
Just shows you who the man is.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, we got the name right. Sartog. Man. Sartog man.
Dude.
There we go. Wilson said I got it. All
Skylar
right.
Allen is the senior, right? He's the man too.
Hey, he's doing good. He can turn the season around.
He's the daddy.
Well, right now, he runs the show here too at GoFastRacing.us.
Yeah, I know.
Check him out here. Main man, and right now he's hoping that he can get a good start here. Doesn't get wrecked, another big one don't happen. Everything pans out for him here at the end.
He's our boss too, Joe.
I'm the boss.
But he's our boss.
How's he our boss?
Senior.
Oh, okay, got you. Oh, man. Leave it to Tim. Here come with some wild ones.
Well.
Good night, almighty. Well, Tim, what you think we're going to see in this one here to finish it off?
Oh, Lord. It's going to be, there's going to be some fender banging going on.
Well, you know, there's two things I like to point out. Obviously, the last lap here puts an end to it. But with 5 to go, usually if a caution comes out, that puts an end to it because, you know, obviously there's no green, white checkers here on iRacing. So that's usually the thing. We could be racing here for another 9 laps or so when they go back green, or we could be racing for the next 3 to 4 laps here. And these guys up front definitely know that if a caution flies. So I still think it's anybody's ball game. And now's the time to see if that high line will come into play.
Yep, we got senior up there. I mean, man up there.
There you go. Skylar Allen. Sartog. Hey, up front. Yeah. Looking good. Josh Bonwell.
Josh Bonwell right there too, Joe.
Yeah. So we got a couple guys, though, up there on new tires. We got several of them up there on some older tires. I don't think that really is going to matter too much here, but, you know, it could. This is a plate track, but I think tires are the biggest thing here. But, Tim, how's it bring us to the green, man?
If I can see my hickey here.
We don't want to know nothing about your hickeys.
Not talking about that.
You said it.
I'm talking about the front. I'm talking about the pace car. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm tickled right now. I can do it now. We getting ready to go race and pull your belts up tight.
Yeah, Tim's talking about finding his hickeys.
Oh, Lord. My face turned red.
Oh.
All right, we're getting ready for the pace car to hit pit lane there. Here we go. All right, pit lane. Pace car on pit lane. We getting ready to go back racing. It's going to be a knockdown drag out. Here we go. They started before the green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh, yes, they did.
Eric Mick, search hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell you what, Josh Bonwell thought he was going to get a jump up front, but did not get what he wanted. He got left out to drive high. That's what he got.
Yeah, he did. And I see our Skylar Allen right there in second place.
Yeah, Skylar sitting there in second. Still got Eric out front. We're going to have 9 to go here.
Josh is still in a good place.
Adam, yeah, it didn't work out. Yeah, kind of big one took you out there, man.
That was the big one when we said if, not if, when.
Absolutely. Well, these guys still here in a single file lane, freight train right now. As they're coming across the line this time by, it's going to be 8 more to go here. They're going to get awful racy up front. At this point, what's going through your mind as a driver back there? What are you thinking? What do you got to do to get past that 7 machine up there?
You're gonna have to get your partner up there with you to get by him.
Well, who's your partner? That's the thing. Who's going to work with you? We've seen the high line try all race long. If you drop out of line and go high, do you think anybody's coming with you? That's another thing you got to think about.
Josh is back there, and I know Josh is gonna try.
All right.
He get that Taco Bell car to go with him.
Well, you got to look too. I think right now, Skylar Allen right now is the man who's really got a tough call, because he either can help the 7 or try to jump out of line, but then he's got to worry about if Sartog's going to go with him, and then at 48 in him. I mean, so it's really a tough. In me personally, I'd rather be in the 3rd or 4th place position than I had in that 2nd place.
Oh yeah, easily can get past. Josh Baumwell was in the best position right there to win the race.
Absolutely. Skylar right now, he knows. See, here's the thing. He knows he needs help to get past the 7. But if somebody steps out behind him, he can also help the 7 push past by them. So it's a double-edged sword for where he's sitting at this point right now. If they cross the line, it's going to be lap 88 of 94. Well, we're closing in on the final ones. Oh, look at that Sartog. Boy, he almost took the apron right there. Thought about saying, well, I'm going to make a shortcut and try to go to the front. Well, I'll tell you, it's going to get hairy up front here in a minute. Fall asleep, Tim? Whoa, pass for the lead. Skylar Allen took it to the front. I don't know what happened to the 7 up there, but he got awful loose. And Skylar went to the front side, but then he got pushed up high, close to the nose down. The 48 machine of Robert Dudley there. So, boy, they are getting awful dicey right now. Tim, wake up. Oh, 48's around. Oh, Sartog, man, got into the back of the 48. Caution's out. But I don't think that's going to be the end of it. We'll have to see. Let's watch the replay right here. Tim, got to mash the button, by the way. Oh, yeah, Sartog. That's all right. Sartog got down on the apron, came up into the 48 of Robert Dudley. Caution is out, but I don't know.
I'm showing 89 laps on the board.
Yeah, that's 5. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens when they cross the line. But, boy, they got racy up there. If the race is over, Skylar Allen did a move of the life here and has won this thing. Sartog got down on the apron. Yeah, he got on the apron here and caught the 48. And just caught him when he caught up on the 48, and then 48 right up into the wall, into the 7 and the 35. Man.
Yeah, but I believe Skylar Allen Sr. has won the race.
I believe he has. We're gonna hold here, and if the lights go off on the pace car, but I feel like this one is probably over.
don't think you're gonna see them lights go out.
I know, and I tell you what, you know somebody's gonna be very, very happy. As that man in the 96.
Yes, he's gonna be real happy.
Absolutely. And
He
guess
hadn't
who?
been doing too good.
Guess who we get to talk to? The man.
Eric Mick and Sir Todd.
Yeah, the man. We
Oh,
talked
you
about him
don't, I
already.
do.
Well, yeah, hey, that's all right.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say man.
Man, Sartog. That's his name. We'll have to see here. Those lights go off on the pace car.
I believe it's over.
Well, look who pops in at the end of the race. Mom, I told you she was hiding up underneath the couch, man, trying to, an incitement, because Josh Bonwell was up front all race.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
See, she was hiding under the couch all race long, in incitement, because Josh was running up front. He just finished. He's going to finish this one. If it ends, he's going to finish in fourth.
Yes, that's a good finish for Josh too. But if it had kept on and they hadn't had that race, Josh would have been up there trying to go for the lead.
No doubt.
So Josh showed me that he can do it.
Did good all race long, didn't he?
Yes, he has.
But I tell you what, that 96 right there is going to be he's going to be ecstatic if this one holds up right now.
Yeah, Mom probably give him a kiss when he gets through.
Who? Skylar Allen? Talking about Josh.
I'm talking about Skylar Allen's mom, or wife, I mean.
Oh, yeah, probably wife. Yeah.
I didn't mean mom.
Nah, I got you. Well, folks, man, I hope you liked watching this one. I hope you enjoyed me and Tim up here yapping and talking about the race. We got some more tomorrow night. We got the USRL Truck Series tomorrow. Not sure where we're at tomorrow. Where we're at tomorrow, Tim?
Oh, I ain't sure. I haven't looked.
Yeah, we're live tonight here.
Where was we at last week?
On a racetrack.
Uh-huh.
Man, I don't know. I can't remember week from week. I'm getting old.
Never mind.
Man.
I'm gonna mess around and say something bad.
Terrible. Oh boy. Speaking of where we're at, we're live tonight here, the OSR Network on YouTube, Twitch, and also on iRacing Live here tonight. So bringing this day, I want to appreciate the guys over at iRacing for putting us out on there. As always, I appreciate everybody tuning in here, man. Like I said before, it's awesome as we're live here at Talladega. And it was a wild one here.
Lap.
They're not on the last lap yet. Still says 3 to go. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you threw.
Oh no, but we're
I appreciate iRacing too, man.
Oh
You
yeah,
better
no
know
doubt.
I do. I've enjoyed it.
I'm trying to watch this here because if the lights go off on the pace car this next time by, Tim, we're gonna have a green-white checker.
I'm up to par. If it goes off, we're gonna have a drag.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling too well last week. Yeah, I was out. I don't know, all day long. So apologize on that end.
Yeah, I missed it too.
Me and Tim,
But
we got old guys. You know, we get, getting up there in age. These young guys out here, man, they can run all night long. Me and Tim, we run for like an hour, and that's it.
Close to it.
Yeah, we're like wind-up toys. Wind us up, we jump around a little bit, and then once we're done, we done.
Yeah.
Those other guys are like the Energizer Bunny. You put them in there, and they gone.
Yeah, like they got the Energizer battery.
No doubt.
Hearted old batteries.
You know,
They
these
call
guys are
mine-
lined up, Tim. These guys are lined up side by side. I feel like we're about to have a green-white checker. This is not over with yet. And here's the thing. Well, here's the thing. Sartog and that number, let's see who it is, number 7, they both got damaged. Josh Bonwell, if he can get a good enough start and get up there, he's got a very clean race car. To get up there, he might could still get up there and challenge Skylar Allen. You know, and I know though, Skylar does not want to get too far out in front if they're going to go, because if he does, those guys will come by him like he's sitting still.
You got that right, like a train, buddy. I tell you, it's not over. Don't look like.
That's what I'm saying. They're lining up side by side. I got a feeling we're about to have us a shootout here at Talladega. That's why I wasn't 100% sure when they hadn't crossed the line for 5 to go. Usually here at Talladega, sometimes it might take 4 to go. So I believe those lights on the pace car, they are off. We're going to have a green, and then they're going to come around for the white flag. Green, white, checkered here, folks. So one more time, they're going to get it done here tonight. Josh Bonwell's got a shot. Sartog up there. Skylar Allen is going to have to make that, but he's going to have to need a start of his life to get going.
Yeah, but he don't, like you said, don't want to get out there too far.
No, we don't, because they'll be able to run him down very quickly. And the thing about the guys back behind them, they don't want to. The one car up there I'm really kind of worried about that is the 08. He's tore up pretty bad, so you know he's going to lose a lot of speed. Josh Bonwell's right there behind him. He's going to want to try to get out away from that car, and he's going to hope that John Morris goes with him. If John Morris goes with him, they could possibly go to the front.
I think John will go with him. What you see running right now, but that one in the front of him,
he just doesn't. Yeah, I just don't think he's going to have the car to be able to keep up with Skylar. Skylar's got too good of a machine, and right now you can see he's got too much damage. Sartaj is just going to kind of just maybe try to hang on to it here. I could be wrong, but you never know.
Take us to the green, Joe.
Well, it's going to be a wild one for the final time here at Talladega. Batten down the hatches and start chewing on your nails, because it's anybody's race right now. That pace car parades them out of turn 4. It's going to take that hard left turn off on pit road for the final time here. As definitely if a caution comes out before the last lap, it's definitely over with at that point. Skylar Allen has got to be thinking, across the line, there's going to be 1 to go here. Man, what do I got to do? I got to protect this thing one more time up front. Pace car's in. We're going back racing here. It's going to be a good one here. It is. It's a green, white checkered up front. Skylar Allen, he goes. I don't know if that was a smart move or not to get it far out there, but look at Josh Bonwell. He got trapped behind that number 08 machine, and he's got no help, and we got a car going off into the wall, but it's the final lap. iRacing won't throw the caution. There is no help right there, and I just don't know if Josh Bonwell's got enough. Maybe they will as they're closing in on Skylar Allen down the back stretch. Blocking going on.
Wow. There goes Josh.
Josh is going to go for 3 wide into turn number 3 here, Tim. For the final time, Josh Bonwell, he takes it to the front. And Skylar Allen, man, look at this, out of turn 4 for the final time. Josh Bonwell looks like he is going to steal this win at Talladega here, and is going to walk away with a win here tonight. Wow, what a finish.
I told you he was going to do it.
Man, out of the last one, and I'm going to tell you what, he took it 3 wide on the backstretch, folks, and just stole this one from Skylar on the last lap.
Yeah, but good thing for Skylar, he finished second.
Skylar finished second, but man, that is the kind of thrilling thing. That was a beautiful move by him up front. Sealed the deal right there for him.
I bet Mom's happy.
Absolutely. Better be a static over that one.
Down. She's jumping up and down there, buddy.
Well, I hope she's static anyways.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is. But I'm gonna tell you what. Let's see if we can't get some of these guys up here so we can get a talking with them. You know, Josh Bonwell down here. Let me grab Skylar Allen.
Pit road.
And look, Mom came at the right time, right place to watch the last laps and watch him pull the win off here tonight.
Sure did.
That's right. She's so happy she can't spell. I told you she was hiding under the couch the whole entire race.
You get to Josh Bonwell tonight when you're talking to him, tell him I congratulate him myself.
Well, I'm trying to find Sartog. I don't see him in the team speak. Well, I appreciate it, Eugene. I don't see him up. Are you see him anywhere in here? But maybe he'll pop up in here. But either way, let's
Skylar Allen.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up Skylar Allen. Let you get talking with him. Second place man.
Skylar Allen, you got a copy. Tell Matt Bray in the booth.
Hey Tim, what's going on, man?
I was watching that. I was holding my breath there, buddy. But you know, Josh took it 3 wide on the backstretch back there, which we knew he was going to try it. But that's a good finish anyway, Skylar. How about that?
Yeah, it was a good finish. It just it wasn't the finish that I deserved, and it wasn't the finish that my spotter, who's been with me all year, deserved. I got to give a big shout out to Chris, man. He got me through a couple crazy messes out there today, and how he did it, I have no idea. But he talked me through an incident there on one of them cautions, and he did a heck of a job, because without him, I don't know that I would have really been able to get around all of the crazy that was going on. I think I drove around a couple spinning cars and stuff, and so Chris Hitchpar, he's been with me all year, and he's doing a hell of a job. We're starting to kind of click together, and I think tonight was a fantastic run for us.
Oh yeah, but you started in 15th there, Skylar, and you come up to second. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad. We started 15th. You know, it's just luck of the draw qualifying. How do you get a perfect lap or not? So, yeah, I just it sucks, man. One more spot. We finished third last night in the Grand National Series. Was hoping for first tonight, but good points day. I think I might have been the only car out here with a 0X at the end of the race. So
it was a good race all through there. But right there at the end, I thought you was going to win it. If it had ended where you was at, that last caution, you would have won it. We thought you had it, but then the space car lights went off. Josh come in on the back stretch back there and made it 3 wide. Josh done a good job.
Yeah, I mean, he did what he had to do. He did a heck of a job. So, unfortunately for me, it just it didn't work out. So we'll try to go get him next week at Dover.
I heard that. Dover's that's a tough little track. You got anybody you want to thank there, buddy?
Yeah, man. First of all, I got to thank some of the guys with Overtake Motorsports for working with me this weekend. They definitely helped me out as far as kind of keeping my head level and keeping me with the pack. We lost the pack there in that first run. Just the way it worked out. That first caution got us caught back up, and from there we worked pretty well together there till the end, and I was kind of on my own. I didn't have a lot of help that I knew I could for sure rely on. I want to thank all the drivers that come out every week, man. They're, without them, we wouldn't even be sitting here. So, and our sponsors, OSR Network, Trackside Racing Network, Bofa Broadcasting. I mean, everybody that partners with us down to Mike's. It's just, it was a great night.
Well, we appreciate you, our Skylar. You had enjoyed that second place there, buddy, and you have a good one here.
Absolutely. Have a good one, man.
All right, buddy. See you next week.
All right, second place man right there, Skylar Allen. Hey, well, we found Sartog here, so I'm going to bring him up here and let you get a talking, and when we called him the man all race long, but we did finally find out how to say his name. But bring him up here and let's get talking with third place man.
Mr. Man, you got a copy of Tim McBrayer in the booth.
Yes, sir.
How do you spell your how do you pronounce your name?
Sir Todd Mon.
Okay, we got it right, Joe. We got it right
we
through
did.
there.
Good deal.
Buddy,
We was calling him the man all race long, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
You done a good job there, Sir Todd. I tell you, man. I was watching you. We was watching you all through the race. We couldn't pronounce your name till about halfway, but we was trying, buddy. We didn't mean nothing by trying to pronounce it, but we have to do that, being broadcasters. But you done a good job there, buddy.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I understand a lot of people have difficulty pronouncing my name.
Well, that's a good job there, then. Second place ain't bad, but you got anybody you don't think? I mean.
Yep. Say that again.
You got anybody you won't thank for the race, buddy?
My spotter at Colton Lights. Man, you did a great job spotting me tonight.
That was a good job. They done a real good job, because I seen you come through some stuff there that you had to have help.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, we'll catch you next week, maybe. You have a good one there and enjoy that second place there, or third place, rather. I'm sorry. And we'll talk to you later, okay?
All right.
Well, that's Sir Todd. Well, he's about as fast as he out of here, as fast as he was on the track there. But that was awesome, man. Good run by him tonight. Like I said, he almost pulled it off here. I'm gonna head off down here to got to be one happy camper. That's gonna be old Josh Bonwell here. Josh Bonwell, Joe Biden in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, 10-4.
Well, you know, Mom came out from under the couch later in the race here, just enough time to get unnervous and watch you pull off the victory on a spectacular move there on the last lap on the back stretch. What was going through your mind when you were coming down the back stretch right there?
Well, that last caution there, I know a couple of them guys with damage didn't pit there, and we got a little bit of a breakaway, and I was just hoping I had the momentum to carry me around him.
Well, let me ask you this. We saw that too. So Todd right there in front of you, he had a lot of damage, and I thought that was probably going to be a hindrance to you, because normally a car like that and you're trying to push, especially when you had all the fenders, usually might not be as fast, but y'all were able to hook up and run down Skylar like you were. And when you got there to him, obviously he was going to throw the block. You got there 3 wide. When you were able to go 3 wide, did you think you were going to be able to make that pass then at that point?
Yeah, getting 3 wide there in the middle going into 3, I knew we had it pretty much covered. But hooking up with him, they were in contact with me there over that last caution, and they said the car was good to go, so I locked on and we went.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, y'all definitely had that's one thing we thought Skylar might not have wanted to do, was get too far out there, because it's usually a death sentence at any plate track. But hey, man, you pulled it off here. Man, awesome finish here. And I guess you're probably one out there going, thank the Lord for the one last shot of the green-white checkered, because we were unsure if it was going to get to going back here. But pulled it off here at Talladega tonight with the GoFastRacing.us, presented by Homenet, hosting and PC repair. Got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, Turn 4 Racing, my team, they're a big support in all of this. You guys, again, putting the show on OSRN, and Skylar Allen and Go Fast Racing does a great job with this league. Homenet hosting and repair, the hub, a couple others I'm forgetting again, but man, it's a good win.
No doubt about it.
And my mom and my girlfriend for being here every week.
That's right. Don't forget about Mom and them, man, because they definitely were out there cheering you on and rooting for you out there. But again, man, congratulations on bringing it home here tonight at Talladega.
Thank you.
All right. Tell you what, that's Josh Bonwell right there. Well, he's relieved, happy, and wow, what an all-around victory. Tim, hey, what a race. You got any final words?
It was a spectacular finish, Joe. I'm talking about, I picked Josh to win. He done it. He done a good job. All these guys on here deserve you know, they done a good job all night long. And we did have a good race. We seen a couple of things happen, you know, but, you know, things are going to happen. But I tell you what, Josh done a good job, and I hope he can still hear me, but I picked him to win tonight, Joe.
There you go. Good pick. And as always, folks, appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this one. Well, from Talladega Super Speedway, myself and Tim McBriar, we're out of here for the Go Fast Racing. Everyone, have a good night.